How do I practice forgiveness? The older I get, the more I realize that forgiveness is not something we do because it is easy. It is something we do because carrying resentment is heavier than we think. Most people believe their suffering comes from what happened to them. Sometimes it does, but often a second suffering begins when we keep reliving the wound long after the moment has passed. We replay the conversation. We revisit the betrayal. We imagine what we should have said. We rehearse the injustice over and over again. And without realizing it, we give the past permission to keep living inside us. The Stoics taught that we suffer more in our minds than in reality. Scripture teaches something similar, not because pain isn't real, but because bitterness can keep us chained to a moment God is trying to help us move beyond. Forgiveness is not forgetting. Wisdom does not forget lessons. Forgiveness is not pretending the wound never happened. A scar is proof that healing occurred, not proof that the injury never existed. And forgiveness certainly does not mean allowing harmful people unlimited access to your life. Boundaries and forgiveness can exist together. In fact, sometimes they should. So what is forgiveness? At its deepest level, forgiveness is the decision to stop demanding that the past be different. It is releasing a debt that can never truly be repaid. It is surrendering your right to revenge and placing justice in God's hands. The truth is that many people who hurt us will never fully understand the pain they caused. Some will never apologize. Some will never change. Some will never even recognize what they did. If your peace depends on their apology, you may spend years waiting for something that never comes. But your healing does not have to wait. Your peace does not have to wait. Your future does not have to wait. The Apostle Paul wrote, "Get rid of all bitterness, rage, and anger." Ephesians 4:31. Why? Because bitterness is one of the few poisons we drink ourselves while hoping someone else suffers from it. The remarkable thing is that forgiveness is not primarily for the person who hurt you. It is for the person you're becoming. Every act of forgiveness protects your heart from becoming what wounded it. Every act of forgiveness allows your soul to remain soft in a world that often tries to make it hard. Jesus understood this more than anyone. While being mocked, rejected, and crucified, he prayed, "Father, forgive them." Not because the people deserved it, not because the pain was small, but because love is stronger than hatred, and freedom is stronger than resentment. Perhaps forgiveness begins with a simple prayer like this one. Lord, I am not ready to forget. I may not even know how to forgive, but I am willing to let you begin the work within me. That willingness is enough for God to start, because forgiveness is rarely a single moment. It is often a journey, a daily surrender, a quiet decision made again and again. And one day, without realizing exactly when it happened, you discover that the wound no longer controls you. The memory remains, the lesson remains, but the bitterness is gone, and in its place is something far more powerful: peace. The kind of peace that comes when you stop carrying what God never intended you to carry forever. Thank you, and may God bless you